Hello everyone, this is Gary Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll talk about the best sweeteners for people with diabetes. So, if you like the video related to my health, my way, I would like to request you all please do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, or give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin. Let's go. I am often asked about what the best sweeteners are for people with diabetes and what can be used as a replacement for sugar that won't raise blood sugar. That's why I have created this in depth guide to natural and artificial sweeteners for people with diabetes. I get a little frustrated when reading or hearing outright incorrect claims and marketing spin about how some of the natural and artificial sweeteners affect your blood sugar. As a person with diabetes, I want to know exactly what will happen to my blood sugar when I eat or drink something. And I don't take kindly to half true marketing claims. I have decided to focus on which natural and artificial sweeteners are good for people with diabetes as it relates to impact on blood sugar rather than on whether they are healthy choices in general sense. I think that is somewhat out of my domain and because plenty of others have already covered that. Now, what are the natural and artificial sweeteners? The FDA defines sweeteners as commonly used as sugar substitute or sugar alternative because they are many times sweeter than sugar but contribute only a few or no calories when added to food. This means that regular sugar, honey, and agave nectar syrup don't fall into the sweetener category. However, I do want to address these shortly before moving on to the real natural and artificial sweeteners since I have seen claims of how money and agave won't impact blood sugar in the same way as sugar. Now, the sugar substitute that are not blood sugar friendly. Let's start with honey because let's face it, it's sugar in liquid form. 82% of honey is sugar, the rest is water and small amount of pollen, etc. It's delicious, but a 2019 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that when subjects were given honey, cane sugar or high fructose corn syrup, they saw no notable difference in blood sugar increase. The only benefit of honey over regular table sugar from a blood sugar perspective is that honey is slightly sweeter, so you can use a little bit less of it and achieve the same sweetness, but that still doesn't make it a good option for people with diabetes. Now, the agave nectar. As for agave, I think that the corporate marketing machine has been very clever when declaring this as a health food. For as Dr. Johnny Borden points out, it basically high fructose corn syrup masquerading as healthy food. Agave nectar may have a lower glycemic index than sugar or honey, but it's still up to 90% liquid fructose. At the end of the day, sugar is sugar. Honey or agave nectar may be slightly better for you than pure white sugar from an overall nutrition perspective, but don't get tricked into thinking that they are healthy alternative. Now, I'll be talking about the natural and artificial sweeteners that won't affect blood sugar. None of the natural and artificial sweeteners I list below will affect your blood sugar in their raw form, but you have to make sure that the manufacturer hasn't added anything else to the product, such as fillers or flavors. With the exception of aspartame, none of the sweeteners can actually be broken down by the body, which is why they won't affect your blood sugar. Instead, they will pass through your system without being digested, so they provide no extra calories. Now I'll be talking about the natural sweeteners, which is stevia. I'm often asked if stevia is good for people with diabetes, and I love that I can answer yes. Stevia is great for people with diabetes and will not raise blood sugar level. It's actually my sweetener of choice. So what is stevia? Stevia is completely natural sweetener since it's simple and extract from the leaves of the plants species Stevia rebaudiana. Most grocery stores carry it, and you can purchase it as a powder, extract, or as flavored drop. In its purest process form, stevia is about 300 times sweeter than regular table sugar, but The product available on the market have varying degrees of sweetness, so it's important to know the sweetness of the product you use. Stevia powder, I used to buy the sandwich supermarket brand stevia powder until I realized that they mix it with fillers to make it behave more like sugar. This actually has some calorie impact as well as a minimal effect on your blood sugar if you use large amount. The nutritional label will claim that it's zero calorie food, but that's only because the FDA allows all food with less than zero point 0.5 gram or sugar per serving to be categorized as having zero calories. All that being said, I do still use powdered stevia as a sugar replacement for baking as it reacts well to heat if you use a brand like stevia in the raw. It's substitute one for one to sugar, and I just acknowledge that it might have a minimal neglectable impact on blood sugar. Stevia extract in general, I recommend buying stevia extract instead of powdered stevia because it's pure stevia with nothing added. The extract has a more intense flavor, but you will get the sweetness without any calories or blood sugar impact whatsoever. To me, that's a winner if you want a natural sweetener to sweeten up your morning coffee or oatmeal. I use the now brand stevia extract. Flavored stevia drops if you have a hard time drinking enough water or just think plain water is boring. You have to try sweet leaf liquid stevia drops. You simply squirt a few drops into your water and it tastes like lemonade but without the blood sugar impact. So that's all about the diabetes in this video. I hope you all liked it. So for all of you, I prepared a small presentation that will be going to share in the description box below. You can check it out from there. So before signing off, I would like to request you all, please do like, share, subscribe so that your loved ones will get to know better. So that's all. This is Carrie Anderson signing off. We will definitely meet in the next video with my another content. Till then, God bless you. Bye bye and take care.